Twigz. Yo, life is hard as a rock, hard like a shell. It comes in many circumstances that'll get you overwhelmed with many lessons to learn. You better hear me out well, so gather round, I got a story to tell. A boy named Mel, still in middle school, barely hit 12, with a young mind still believes in wishing well. He's a happy kid in class, though his life is almost like hell. For when he goes back home, everyone knows he wasn't raised well. He wonders what it's like to have a father in his concern. Nigga abused and left his mom before the date of his birth. Mom's a strong woman, sweet and always going to church. No praise to God, like karma left his dad buried in the dirt. His mama was a teenage mother, now in her late 20s. Has a job as a bodega clerk, working for pennies, and to afford to pay the rent. Another job at Denny's, but not enough to even provide him with someone to pair with tennies. And many years he spent surrounded by bad influence, guns, drugs, gangs, watching drive-bys commence. Born to a life of running from cars, jumping over the fence, and careful not to get caught up in any crossfires. Hence, intensely influenced by drug dealers. His family's fuller than gang members and thug niggas. In life there's two things, killer bugs and bug killers. A never-ending conflict intends to fuck with us. Some punk niggas in school always wanna bully Mel, cause he refused to purchase a dime a week they sell. They said he's scared and pushed him to the ground he fell. Now they always making fun and sending him to hell. So one day Mel decided that he had enough. Snatched some money from mom's wallet and then took a puff, all just to gain respect cause he already had it rough. After his conflict, soon got addicted to the stuff. Started hanging out with a group that's up to no good. Troublemakers that had beef with others in the hood. They said they had his back no matter what, like brothers would. Mel was brainwashed to think that viciousness is good, and he was rising, vandalizing, making his name with street knowledge. Mel was wanted, yeah, he wanted more fame. Wanted to make his own money to lift his mom from the pain. He started daily marijuana, then went up to cocaine. His mom was ashamed, although he had good intentions. When I was crying her eyes out to Mel, and then she mentioned that this is dangerous, taking this to a new extension. You could get killed out there, you only added stress and tension.
And since in adolescence, learned to value lessons and always have protection. Lethal weapons they inject, and it's pathetic that you use an excuse that you've been neglected to understand the imperfection and this blessed. They give another chance and he runs out in disbelief. Why have they forsaken me? Cause I did not obey, on his knees please, asking God, why me? But the foolish demon did not take part in defeat. He started walking in the nights, in the streets, where the devil's habitat, where he misleads, and saw his old friend ironically, but he's still taken to his sin and his greed. Hey yo, you remember me? We used to blow trees, then you rob me, quick pull out a gun, squeeze. Everything went black, it's hard to breathe. I saw this light overwhelming, shining overhead. A strong voice said, my son, you are not dead. And bowed in his head, having flashbacks to the life that he once led. His mother smiled, raised as a kid till he became a man. Serving bricks, holding a crib, cursing his gift, but it's practical, you're only human. You're too wise to be acting stupid. It's time to be a man and grip reality of this illusion. Now don't confuse it, the second chance, you're meant for greatness. Now send these demons back to the basement. He felt pure, down to the molecule. He woke up in the hospital with 2 shots to the abdominal. He woke up with a strap to the IV, the medical tools that test his heartbeat. But look, he is not weak. The world has no show, no mercy upon him. So stand to your feet and speak your mind, knowledge is key. Into this rhyme I am king. A jungle called society, the messiah to the rap prophecy. And honestly, I'm just harnessing this energy to reach my potential. But then I started dancing with the devil, but still a rebel. Since 7, then I started climbing heaven and realized that the real lies lie within. And you trying to copy, pretend, but look, that it's not going to happen. Real since day 1 wasn't promised day 2, so we better react to this message that we sending. Me and Twigz, you cannot fuck